Hi, it's Lenneke from Len's Crafty Life, and today I went charity shopping. Yay! Because this morning I was actually going to a friend, which I tend to do on the Monday afternoon, and then we either go for a walk if it's nice weather or we craft together. But this morning we heard that for the next month, up till the 18th or up to the 19th of January, all the shops are going to close, apart from the essential shops like your supermarket and the post office. They'll stay open. So I thought that is a great excuse to go charity shopping. So I'm going to see my friend another day. She had no problem with that, bless her. She's a lovely friend. She's a great friend. So this is actually just a few items that I got last week. When I went to one charity shop. I didn't get much there, but today I got a lot. And actually I was thinking, I will do, since it's the last time for a whole month I can go to charity shops, I'll do as many as I can in one day. And in the end I ended up going to just that one because they had loads of good stuff, which I'm about to show you now. So what I got here for only 50 cents is a whole box full of these lovely, mostly rose gold. There's some ordinary ones in there, but mostly rose gold paper clips. And I just love rose gold stuff, so they'll come in handy and to put in journals. So that is one. Then I got this one for €1. This is a lovely little book. It's actually a birthday book. It says the landelijke verjaardagsboek, the country birthday book. And I actually already have some postcards, I think, from the same artists. And it has these lovely, lovely images, which would be great. I mean, it's bound, so I can take these pages apart and very easily put them in a journal. Excuse me. So very country cottagey, lovely, lovely images. Really like these. Then I got this book from Renoir for $1.50, and I don't like everything from Renoir, but I do like not his nude pictures. Let me skip by those. But this lady is nice. That's a pretty lady, isn't it? So I have to skip past the nude ones and go to the pretty ones, like these. Really like these. I saw a real Renoir one. Oh, this one is quite nice. That was nice. From, I don't know if she's in here, when I was in Vienna with my daughter Lauren. That, of course, is a very famous one. Here on the right. These are very pretty. And it was one of a little girl. I do like it. I do like the impressionistic style. I don't like everything from the impressionists, like Van Gogh, whom you probably know as Van Gogh. He's a very famous Dutch impressionistic painter. I'm sure you've heard of him. And I just don't like it. Sorry, Mr. Van Gogh, but I do not like what he did at all. But Renoir is more kind of like my style, like these ones, the pretty ones, I call them. The vintagey ones. So that's nice for in journals as well. Let me put them aside. Now I got some more interesting things and some lesser interesting things like this. This is probably for your plate. It's either a plate rack or, you know, your oven racks can go in here. But I have a filing cabinet and I may use this in there. You can stack your papers in here. Your paper blocks, paper packs, your A4 papers. And that's what I'm going to use it for. So I think that will come in handy. Then I got two very large books. Oh gosh, they're very heavy. They're about $7.50 each. prices here, upside down. And these are from 1927 through to 1928. And they are old magazines. Let me see if I can get, oh, can't even get it in frame, can I? And I think they are Catholic magazines. Now, I don't care much about Catholic, even though I'm a born-again Christian. I used to grow up being a Catholic, so I'm thankful for the stories I know from then. But now I know it's about a personal relationship that you have to have with God, and that's at least one thing that they never told me in my Catholic church. So. But this is a gorgeous old picture from Venice. Oh, it's a bridal bruidsstoet. What on earth is that in English? It's like a parade, a bridal parade in Venice. But I just got this because of the, oh, look at the cute doggies right here. Of the old pictures that are in here. They're all kind of sepia colored. And just the papers, they are beautiful. Like even these you could just cut out and put in your journal, on the front of a journal, or, you know, lots. Oh, look at this with the elephant and the lady there. Lots of beautiful old pictures, but even like these oval images, you don't see those anymore in newspapers now, do you? Well, at least I don't. Oh, this is very Dutch. This little lady, it's on Krista likes it. These horses, it's not a rocking horse, but it's the merry-go-round, is that what you call it, on the fair? This gentleman sleeping in the carriage. Well, anyway, you get the drift. Look at all these ladies. This is about young ladies reading here on the sofa. Gorgeous. So I think you probably got the gist why I got these. Some pages are more pretty than others, but there's lots in here. Even the letter type here. Oh, you can hardly see. Just the script. So pretty. So I got 2 of these books. Here, this is kind of like a little story. How do you call those? The, I don't know. You even have those today in newspapers, like these little drawn stories. I don't know anymore how you call them, which is a bit annoying. But anyway, there you go. Oh, this is a Crown Prince Leopold and Princess Astrid. Not sure from what country. I don't think it was Dutch. We didn't have a King Leopold. Well, as far as I know. Not in the 1920s, not in the last century. Now this is the other book from 1929 to 1930s. And I may, because these are large books, I may even share some of these pages, make like journal kits with more papers from more books and put them up in my Etsy shop. So I can share some of these beautiful old pages with you. Look at this gent. This man, gorgeous. Wow. And the bear sitting here, sitting nicely on his bum. Like all these. If you're making a men's journal or something. Beautiful, these old plain. It's just lovely. Ha! This is not Peter Rabbit, it's Pete Rabbit. That's funny. So, I think Peter Rabbit probably wasn't known yet then. Here's a zeppelin. Little foxes. Ostriches. Beautiful. This bride. You see, that's why I got these, for all these beautiful pictures. So, let's move on to the next item. And that is actually one of my favorite books. Now, it's not real vintage, but what's in it is vintage. So all these pictures. Oh, there's a pattern on here as well. Oh wow, cool. Look at that. Oh, I haven't even seen that. Oh my goodness. You've got to be able to read this. Wow. And this book, I already have some of these actually. More than one already. But whenever I see this, I pick it up. I don't often see it, but I do manage to see it sometimes. And today I was blessed. I was like, yep, that will do. That will suit me fine. Because if you got several copies, then it feels less bad to cut up a book like this. And I may even put some pages of this book, you know, with the pages from the other book when I make my kits. So keep an eye out for that. By the way, I am about tonight, it's already nighttime over here in the Netherlands right now as I'm making this video. Tonight, so within a few hours, I hope to have more vintage magazines in my Etsy shop. So I'll pop a link to my Etsy shop below this video. And they are like, this time they're not so much the fashion magazine, so not these kind of like images. I do have some old ones coming hopefully soon that do have these kind of images, that but the ones that I'm about to put up are more like embroidery, so old embroidery items, some fashion in there, but more like this kind of thing, but very pretty. Some colored pages are in there. I don't have one on hand here because I'm in the attic and they're downstairs. But, you know, if you're interested, just check out my Etsy shop. Then, my eldest daughter Lauren, she does like embroidery, and so do I. And these, we use the DMC. And one of these strands, one color that you buy is already 175 euros. And this whole package was 6. So for 4 I would even pay more. So they're bright colors, but I can also tea or coffee dye them, give them more like a vintage feel. I can use them to bind journals together, signatures together. This one was 4 euros. And I thought, she always misses a color. I've got loads already, but this is just to see if I can extend the colors that I already have. Now this is a bit messy, but this bag was only 1 euro. So I thought for that price I may as well take it as well. And then I got this one. Oh, I'm not even sure I'm in focus. I hope I am. This was 2.50 and there's 12 different kind of embroideries. And I thought, I haven't even seen them. I couldn't open the package in the shop. So let's see if I can open this now. Oh, need some scissors. But I thought these would be so nice to just include in journals. So let's see what the different kinds are. Oh, isn't that cute? Would you be able to make like really cute, you know, little pages or pockets out of these? Is this upside down? No, it's like this. This looks a bit like mistletoe with a bow. Oh, they are cute. This one, some leaves and some berries. Oh, Christmas wreath. Oh, that's really nice for in a Christmas journal. This one is like a gingerbread garland cookie. Little bear. They are all a bit Christmassy, aren't they? Little bear. Well, this one isn't particularly Christmassy, though it is red and green. Heart wreath with berries. Then let's turn it around. This is Christmassy. Christmas bells, Christmas bauble. Oh, they're cute. They are really cute, so that's really nice. For in a Christmas journal, although I'm probably too late for this year. But, you know, I'll keep them for next year. maybe you'll see them reappear in a journal, because I do want to make journals to also put in my Etsy shop. Trying to build my Etsy shop here, because you may have seen my craft room tour. And even though I got loads more today, I have a lot of stuff. And we're about to move. So my poor hubby. So I think I need to get rid of some stuff. Even though I'm getting more, I just like going to charity shops. And I like picking things up like old bingo cards. Yay! They are very brightly purple. But you know, I could coffee dye these. I could scan these and alter the colors of it, and you know, do whatever. Use them as journal cards. Even these I really like. This is really old. It's the wooden pieces. And sometimes I actually wonder what I may try out sometimes, because the numbers are raised, but also the circle is raised. Everything that's red is raised. If you could stamp with these, I mean, maybe it would work. Not sure. I need to try that out. So there's loads of those in here. May even put them up in my Etsy shop as ephemera. This one in English, Mother Goose Nursery Rhymes 150, and not vintage, but vintage kind of drawings, and it's in English, which is nice. So maybe you know some of these, and the images are just gorgeous, especially like these. They're so pretty, very vintagey. Ah, bride and groom, just look at that. Isn't that cute? So cute. So I thought for 150 I will just pick it up. I'm sure maybe I'll, you know, tear out some pieces of this, because again, it's all too much just for me to use. So I'll probably make some paper kits and ephemera and stuff, put it together, and I can share all these pretty goodies with you. Now, this one on the outside wasn't very appealing to me, but this is, I think, William of Orange, because it says the orange bundle, the orange bundle. So these are all, yeah, Prince William of Orange. This, of course, has to do with my country, the Netherlands, but they are like old pictures, like she was Queen Juliana, and this was my former queen, Beatrice. And this is about between the war. So this is all from the, how do you say, from the kings and queens of Holland. From, well, I don't know, from the Wilhelmus, that's our national song, is in here. Here again, pictures of royalty, Dutch royalty. This is a song about Juliana. Juliana was the mother of Beatrice. And now, of course, we have King Alexander and Queen Maxima, and Alexander is the son of Beatrice. Beautiful. Just these old pictures. So I thought this was just a really very special book. Again, a song about Princess Juliana. This was her when she was younger. That is just, yeah, it's really special. It just didn't, this is about our little princess. I have never seen anything like this. I think this is probably Wilhelmina, which was the mother of Juliana. So that's a very special find. This one again from the outside, not too interesting, but when I opened it, look at this. Look at all the drawings that are in here. I just really like it here with mermaid. If you're gonna do a mermaid journal, all these, this is a pretty image, pretty page of the dancing girls. So I have to kind of check how old these are. If they are old enough, I can make digital files out of these, but I am Not sure. Sometimes it doesn't always say 1943. I'll have to look into that. It's pretty old, obviously. Almost 80 years old, but I will have to double check on copyrights and things like that. Again, this one I just loved because of all the French titles. Le Carnaval de Venise, the Venetian Carnival. Guirlande de Rose, the String of Roses, and all these. It's just Oiseaux de Paradis, Paradise Birds, if that's what you call them. Petit Bal Costumé, the Costumed Ball, the Plaisir d'Amour, the well, literal free translation, the Fun of Love. This one I just got for the front. I just really like this, and I am compiling like a file of all these pretty fronts of music books, and also for digitals in future. This one I also have because of the witte rose, white roses, and very old, 25 cents. That's not even euro cents, that's guilders that we used to have in the last century. And this is in a purple print. I'm not sure if the camera picks it up, but it's purple, which again is quite special. Oh, this one I got for my husband. It's for those amongst us who know the Smurfen. This is the Smurfenlied. And my husband loves the Smurfy. You probably know the old the blue little puppet with the white pointy hats. This is a Smurfly, this is the song. And my husband, when he was little, he used to play with those puppets. So don't tell him, but I got this as a fun present for him for Christmas. So let me just put that separate, so that I don't forget to give that to him. I'm sure I have a good laugh about that. This, why did I get this? I have no idea. Oh yeah, because of this is a bundle. They're all bundled together, and there's lots of these kind of fronts in there. I mean, I've already got lots of music paper, so I didn't get it really for the music paper. I got it for the fronts, which I've lost now. Oh, here's another one. And here's another one, you know, and there's quite a few more here in the back. And of course I will use the music paper or put them again in the compiled vintage paper stack that I want to make for Etsy, so you can all have some of that. This is a beautiful book. I really like it. It is in Dutch, but I really like the script that they've used and the images. It made me think a little bit of Edith Holden, although that's of course much more ornate. But these are gorgeous prints. Now it's not very old, it's from 96, so I can't photocopy these, but I can use it in journals. You probably understand why I think it makes me think a little bit of Edith Holden, these images. So just beautiful. They are quite large, but these you can, you know, fussy cut and even together with that, or make like an envelope, because the pages are quite large. They would be great to make like envelopes. Oh, I love that. Beautiful. Gorgeous. So as you can see, I got mainly books. Got some more. Oh. And this again is very Dutch. Ons Volkslied, our national anthem, to sing and to play. And again, I got this because of all the drawings. So I really like all these little drawings. It just makes it more special. This is about Saint Nicholas. and which is not the same as Santa Claus. It's a very different person. He comes, we celebrate it at the 5th of December. You put your shoe in front of the fireplace, not a stocking, no, your shoe. You put in a carrot for the horse because Saint Nicholas rides over the roofs on his horse with his helpers, and he puts the presents through the chimney. So I think originally Saint Nicholas and Santa Claus are supposed to be the same person, but they kind of got divided somehow. Saint Nicholas was a Saint Nicholas who lived, I think, in the centuries ago, and on his birthday he would give away presents, and that's what we celebrate. The 5th of December is supposed to be his birthday, and he gave away presents, particularly to children. Now, this is a book with Christian music. This is about Palm Sunday. I'm a pilgrim. Oh, and it's in English. Sometimes I don't even realize if it's in English or not. So Calvary. So I thought the palms. I thought Nearer My God to Thee is probably a well-known song. I thought that was a special find as well. Then let me first do this one. This is a little booklet, and it has these beautiful, it's Christian again, so it has Bible verses in it, which I love. It is in Dutch. I would have preferred it in English. But when I put it in journals that everybody can read them, not just the Dutch people, but you know, that's okay. And I just really like the drawings with these verses and sayings. They're not just Bible verses, but it's just blessing of God. Praise song in the morning, it says. So really cute little booklet. Then I got some golden books. I got some for Pirio, from Pirio Blues here on YouTube. And you may know her. Otherwise, just look it up. And I got some for her, and I got some for me. So let me see, I got quite a few because they had a lot. I think Pirio already knows because I sent her a message. I still have a book that I need to send her. And I said, well, I can add some more for the postage that I need to pay. I can add a few more items. And I know she likes golden books. She turns them into journals, which a lot of ladies do. So that's why I got some for myself as well. And this is one that Pirio wanted. It's Sprookjesbos. So really cute little images. And Donald Duck and his sailing boat. This one is for Pirio too. Love the Knubbel and Bubble. We call them, how do you call the chipmunks? Oh, forgot their English names. Anyway, for us it's Knubbel and Bubble. Knubbel and Bubble. In the Christmas tree. That's a really funny story. This one is for Pirio as well. I've seen like a little cartoon on this. It's just such a funny story. It's really cute. Then I got this one about firemen. The whole story. And it's just really these old pictures of these old cars. I think these are all about from the 1970s. Or even older. There may be reprints. Yeah, this is a reprint from 2013, so not that old, but the original print was in 1977. Oh, 1949. That's why I thought already. I didn't know. Those cars were too old. These cars were too old for 1977. So original print is 1949. And I got this one. Circus ondersteboven, a circus upside down, so I think everything kind of goes wrong in the circus. I'm not sure. I don't know this story, but I just really liked it. That was old. And this one, Meneer de Hond, Mr. Dog. Again, this is a reprint of an old story, and you can obviously see that by the drawings. Now I may put some of these up again in my Etsy shop. If you are interested in one of these or more of these, just leave me a comment below this video or send me an email. I'll put my email address below as well, because I did not get these all for myself. Again, it's too many, but I know a lot of the ladies out there really like golden books and to turn them into journals, so that's why I got them, couldn't leave them. I really like this one with a kitten or a cat. I'm not much into cats, I'm more a dog person, but I just thought this was such a cute picture. And I love this one, this little kitten. I think this is one that I had when I was a little girl, so I may keep this one, because this one really looks very familiar. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember this picture. Yeah, I'll keep this one for myself. Yeah, I'll keep that one. And this is Hondje Eigenwijs. This is little doggy with a mind of his own. And of course he gets into trouble. And this is Snow White in Dutch. They are in Dutch all, but you know, that's just interesting, isn't it? Different languages are always interesting. I think so, at least. Okay, so that's for those. And that one I have to show you still. This I do like. This is from the Bramley Hedge, which may be familiar to you. And I just really like the images as well from Bramley Hedge. And about little mice. So pretty. And I like this size as well. Again, I can take the pages apart and put them in journals. Wouldn't that be lovely? Really cute. Okay, then I'm not done yet. Almost though. The end is nigh. Then I got some file folders for my filing cabinet, in which I want to keep all my papers. That is actually for my new house. I'm getting a new house and a large craft room, which is a total blessing. I do really believe God is blessing me there. And in the filing cabinets I already have the files, but the papers that are in there are used, and I got these for only 50 cents. So I thought I can, you know, name all my files, be very organized. I got some embroidery Aida material for only €3. I think this is brand new in white. This is A5 cardstock, and it has a linen structure, kind of creamy, kind of shiny, 75 cents. I got this ruler. Let me put it against this. And it has centimeters over here and centimeters over there, which is extremely useful if you want to, you know, cut your fabrics to size, or even papers, and have a square corner. This one I really liked as well. Again, beautiful drawings. It's in Dutch, but it's all lots of flowers and fruits is in there. Well, mainly flowers, but I just really like these pages. So again, I will use these in journals, and again, they are too many for me to use, so I really have to do some serious kit making to put in my Etsy shop and to share it with you all, because it is just so heavy to move all those books. It is extremely heavy. So, and this again I will share with you. Beautiful birds from a Dutch, done by a Dutch lady, Marjolein Bastin. I've mentioned her before, so I've got a lot of her books as well. But again, the size of this book is just perfect for in journals. Beautiful bird drawings. And this is something else. This was only 50 cents. And this is actually, it's a Benko Israeli catalogue from 1966, and it was 2 guilders 75, which is about 125 euros, not much. And this is about Israeli stamps. So I thought that would make some nice ephemera. Different, but nice. And you can see on these stamps, there's all these Hebrew writing. So I thought that would be, yeah, just really nice. Something different. Then I think we're almost there now. Let me get my bag. The bag, let me get this out of the way. The bag with the leftovers. Let me just take them out. Just some bits and pieces. Lots of pretty goodies. That's it. I got, these are not paper clips for €1, but they are pins. Let me get them out. I'll put them in a different container anyway. These are like little, you know, pins like that, which are really cute. You can put some beads on there and pin it in your journal, or some dangles, hang it from, you know, from a page or some lace. So loads of those. Then I got quite a few of these. I really like these. Let me take them out again. And these are really old vintage stopsplijtzijde. How am I gonna explain that to you? If there is a hole, my mum used to do this. Ladies, and you probably know, and maybe you even did it yourself, when there would be a hole in your sock, you wouldn't buy new socks. No, you would mend the hole. And this is what you would use to mend the hole in your sock. And my mum used to do it, and actually she taught me how to do it. But of course, it's a different day and age these days. I'm not mending my socks. Let me know, are you mending your socks still? So these are really old and vintage. So this would be great ephemera again to put in journals. And I got, that was only 50 cents for those. This is a whole stack again for 75 cents. Oh, and I got another stack for 50 cents. Then I got a pair of scissors. I already have these pinking shears for my fabric, but I wanted some for paper as well. So I'll use these on my papers. Then this pair of scissors is really nice as well. I'm not sure if you can see that. The edge, it makes like the edging of a page, like as if you've torn it out of a book with little holes in there. Not sure how else to explain. Then I got this for 30 cents. Really, it's not genuinely old, but it's really pretty vintage look-alike ribbon with little clocks, little butterflies. Very cute. I got some very fine glitter. This is really fine glitter, which I really like. Beautiful. Then I got this, and this made me think of a brayer. I actually do have a brayer, got it recently. This was €3, but this is a double width print roller. If you know what they did with this or how this works, please let me know, because I haven't got a clue. But don't you think that is just a double brayer? So I do have a jelly plate, so I can, you know, put some ink and see what happens, what the effect is with 2 rollers instead of 1. I don't know if there's any difference. You just have an extra roller to clean now, don't you? But anyway, I thought this was just nice and vintagey. This is kind of rubber, so it should be easy to clean anyway. So I got that. And lastly, Pirio also wanted some wooden spools. Now I'll share these with you, Pirio, because I want some as well. But I also found some other wooden spools for Pirio, and I'll pop them in the package to her. But let me just show you these. These are a much better price than the other ones, though. Because these are actually quite hard to come by. It took me a long time to find some, and the other ones I got from somebody on the Dutch Marktplaats on eBay, Dutch kind of eBay. They were a bit more expensive, but these I found in a charity shop today. So they're really old. She wanted small ones. The other ones are smaller. I'm not sure if these are too big for her. Pirio, let me know if these are, if these say this one is a bit smaller, this one is smaller, this one is smaller. So we'll share those, we'll figure that out. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you had a lot of fun with these. Please have a look in my Etsy shop. I hope to upload those old vintage French embroidery magazines / more like newspaper kind. They're really old, from 1940s. They are. I have some more to come from the 1930s and from the 1920s, and I even have more magazines to come. And the older they get, the more they're not really magazines. It's more like on newspaper papers that they kind of printed it. So some with fashion, some with embroidery. So keep checking my Etsy shop. Keep just checking it out over the next few weeks and maybe even months, because I'll keep putting more items in there. Vintage magazines, as well as more digital downloads from all sorts of things, like ephemera packs I want to do from papers, maybe even from fabric, not sure about that. But at least from papers, so that I don't have to move it all to my new house. And I've got so much, I just have to share it with you. It's all so pretty. So hope you enjoyed this, and thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye bye.